welcome back to my channel. It is the day before Thanksgiving, so I thought I would start like a long weekend vlog. Bring along the next probably today's out of school start. It is not like super here. I've got to the park a little bit this morning. I figured it's not like freezing cold, and we've been to the park, so I'm gonna take them to the park. Well, not just tomorrow. We have some stuff tomorrow, so I am gonna do a little bit of cooking for that. I don't really have to. Friday, we're spending Thanksgiving with my family on Friday, so I've got a few things that I'm cooking for that. I need to run to the grocery store today for like the third time this week and grab just a few more things for a dessert I'm making. I am so excited to try this dessert. I saw somebody post about it a couple days ago and I was like, hi.
Callan has the car keys.
Oh, Callan, give me my keys.
He's getting them.
Look at him. He's just standing. Okay, go get in your seats. I saw something and I was like, post about it and I was like, I am making that for Thanksgiving because it looks so good. So I just thought I'd bring it along for the next few days. And where are we headed? Thank you.
To the park!
Woohoo! Callan, you gonna go play at the park? Come on, let's go find the swing. Girls are heading that way. Hurry, they're gonna leave us. Come on. I like your sunglasses. I like your sunglasses. Okay, say cheese. Callan. Say wee. Wee. Is the sun staying out of your eyes in those glasses?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Mom, put me really, really high.
Really high?
Like the sun.
So the kids are down for quiet time. 2 of them are napping. The other 2, I was like, an hour of quiet time. We've had a busy morning, went to the park and all that. So the kids are down for quiet time and I've got a little bit of work done. I'm getting ready to like clean up and get some housework done before tomorrow. Try to get everything done today. So I wanted to quickly talk to y'all about my experience with using like more natural deodorants. So I've partnered with Lumi. Thanks so much to Lumi for sponsoring today's video, but let me kind of tell y'all my experience and my expectations with it. So I was using a more natural deodorant. I knew I was pregnant with Callan maybe before I got pregnant with Callan too. I can't remember exactly. But my postpartum hormones after I had Callan, I just was not feeling fresh. I just had to switch to something different and I feel like I did not smell good all the time. And y'all know how postpartum hormones are. So many of y'all probably know that. And so I have not been using a like natural deodorant since he's been born, 18 months probably. And when Lumi reached out to me, I almost turned it down, like, no, like it's not gonna work. I'm not even going to try it. But then I was like, you know what? I've heard really good things about the Lumi deodorant and I'll give it a try. And that's what I said. I'll give it a try, but I'm just gonna have to try it before I do anything. And I love it. I smell good all day long. And a good thing about Lumi is you can actually put this anywhere externally on your body. It don't have to go only under your arms. You can put it anywhere externally. So I stay smelling fresh all day long, up to 72 hours. It's got a 72-hour odor control. I've got the Coconut Crush, which has a coconut smell, but it's not like an overwhelming coconut smell. It's more like, I can kind of smell it a little bit, but it's more like I just kind of stay smelling fresh all day. So this will fight the odor before the odor begins. And I have just been love using it. I feel so much better about putting this on my body versus what I was using. So I have a good deal just for my followers. So if you're interested in trying Lumi, you can actually get their starter kits. So they have this, but then they also have an invisible cream deodorant as well. And then you'll also get 2 free products. So if you're interested in that, I have a code that saves you almost 40% off, lumi.deal/homewithhailey, and then use the code homewithhailey to get, it's a savings of almost 40%. So a really good savings. If y'all have not tried Lumi, at least try the deodorant. It is so good, and it is baking soda free, aluminum free, so I know I'm putting the best on my body. So go check the links below, use my code, and there's a wide range of scents you can choose from. Hey y'all. It is actually the day after Thanksgiving. I have to run to the grocery store super quickly. I started getting my stuff ready for my dessert that I'm making. We are still celebrating Thanksgiving over here. We have Thanksgiving with my side of the family today. And so I'm making a really yummy looking dessert, and I got home, or I started getting everything out and realized I don't have enough vanilla extract. I've got the tiniest tiny bit in the bottle. So I gotta grab some of that, and I think that's all I need. So I'm gonna run grab that, and I thought y'all could cook with me this morning. This dessert looks really good, and I am so excited to try it. And then I've gotta make mashed potatoes. I got jar gravy. I just remembered, I've got to get a video up today for y'all. Today's Friday. I've got rolls I'm making. I'm making homemade cranberry sauce that is so yummy. So I thought I'd bring y'all along in the kitchen this morning, and then we will head to my mom's house to celebrate with my side of the family. But I'm gonna run grab that, and then we'll come home and cook some things. So y'all are so used to seeing all my healthier WW content, and of course on Thanksgiving I don't do anything like that. I just kind of eat what I want. So these are not healthier WW content or healthier WW things, but I don't share those things very often. So I thought I would share all this. Callan's over here getting in all the snacks. You got a snack? Can you go with Daddy while I cook? You want a goldfish? Go give it to Daddy.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'll leave this recipe below, and a little bit later, once we eat it at my mom's house, I'll tell y'all how it is, but it looks so good. It is a pecan pie cobbler. I saw somebody post this sometime this week, and I saved it, and I was like, I'm totally making this because we love pecan pie, and it just looks so good. I will say the only thing that I'm doing differently, my grocery store did not have any pie crust in the can, and I don't even know if this is going to work, but this is all they had, and I thought surely it'll be good either way, and I hope it works. I don't know. But we're also going to need eggs and pecans, which pecans are ridiculously expensive. I literally spent $25 on pecans for this recipe. I almost wasn't going to make this recipe, but I needed chopped and pecan halves, 2 cups of each. I can't believe I spent that much on pecans. Karo, light syrup, brown sugar, vanilla extract, butter. I think that's it. So let's see how this thing is going to work, because I think the pie crust in the can come in like 2 halves.
Yeah.
And I don't know if this one does. It rolls out like the other one. Let me read the directions before I start this. Remove 1 pie crust from package and roll out to fit the baking dish. Trim the edges. Okay, so we are gonna need half of this. So, this one only looks like it has 1. So I'm gonna cut this thing in half. Hopefully spread it out. All right, so I have greased my 9x13. Oh yeah, this is gonna be perfect. I'm gonna lay this on the bottom. Okay, so I have 6 eggs. I'm gonna whisk these up. All right, we're gonna do 2.5 cups. Ooh, lots of this. I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. All right, you know what? I'm not going back to the store. We're just gonna stick with 2 cups of this and hope for the best. So we're also going to do 2.5 cups of packed brown sugar, and then a stick of butter, or a 1/2 cup of butter. And then we're going to whisk this together. That's what we're looking like. All right, and then next we're going to stir in our chopped pecans, 2 cups of these. So I'm not necessarily going to measure. I'm just going to pour the majority of the bag in there. Okay, so now I'm gonna pour half of this Back up, girlfriend. Half of this in here. I'm gonna kind of spread this out. Okay, and then I'm gonna take this second crust. Gonna put this over top. Okay, now I'm gonna, I've done the best I can, it ain't perfect, but I'm gonna spray this with a little bit of cooking spray. Okay, now we're gonna bake this for 14 to 16 minutes until it's brown, and then we'll finish it up. So I've got the oven preheated to 425. Also just realized I forgot the vanilla. So I'm gonna add a little bit of vanilla to this, the rest of the mixture, and hope for the best. So now let's make our homemade cranberry sauce. I have a bag of cranberries that I have rinsed. We're gonna do 1.5 cups of sugar. Also, this recipe is from my friend Jen from Cook Clean and Repeat. It is the best recipe and it's just so easy. I made this last year for the first time and I really loved it. So about 1.5 cups of sugar. We're gonna do about 1/2 cup of water, 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of ground allspice, 1/8 teaspoon of ground ginger, a little bit less than 1/8 teaspoon of ground cloves, also about 1/8 teaspoon of salt. And then I'm just gonna stir this around. We're gonna turn it on, bring it to a boil, and then we will simmer it. And we will simmer this for about 30 minutes and the cranberries will start like breaking. Okay, so this took about 15 minutes. It is starting to get brown on top. It obviously looks probably a little bit different than like a regular pie crust because it is that puff pastry. But we're gonna hope it's good. Okay, so I did add a little bit of vanilla to this. So I am gonna give this a stir first. I turned the oven down to 350. So I'm gonna pour the rest of this mixture all over top. So now we're gonna take our pecan halves and arrange, like neatly put them over top. All right. Okay, this looks really good. We're gonna bake this in our 350-degree oven for about 30 more minutes. All right, so this is done. It's setting up, and then I'm not gonna cut into it until later. And then to go with it, we could ice cream, but I just got some ready whip to go with it. I figured that'd be a little bit easier. Got our cranberry sauce I'm gonna bring. I'm making a bunch of mashed potatoes, and then, oh, I think that's it. I think I need to cut this off. Are we having anything? No. And then I've got the rolls sitting out. I'm gonna wait till we get there to cook those. So I'm making mashed potatoes, and then I've got 2 of these. These are the best rolls. And then any of the other sister Schuberts are really good. Ethan and the girls really like these better than the other ones. So I've got 2 of those I'm bringing, and then I just got some easy gravy from Aldi. And then, oh, some drinks. I got some drinks back here to go to my mom's house as well. So we're just all pitching in and all cooking. Everything looks, I hope this pecan cobbler turned out good because it looks really good. Okay, so I'm actually going to try. Hey babe, do you want to help me try this? I'm gonna get one of the girls' spoons. I'm gonna try like a little side piece of this pecan stuff, just see how it is. Let me bring y'all a little bit closer. I don't think my family would mind. I'm not gonna touch any of the other ones. I'm gonna get a little side piece. I can't tell if I got any of the pastry. Okay. It is so hot, but that is so good. Let me get another spoon to see if I can get a little bit of the pastry. I don't want to double dip. It is so full of pecans too. All right, so my potatoes are done. I'm gonna add a stick of butter. Hey, you like potatoes, don't you?
I
You don't. All right, I added about another 1/2 stick of butter because there is a lot of potatoes in here. I felt like I needed a little bit more. And then salt and pepper, some milk. And I actually put a little bit of heavy cream in these too to make it a little more creamier, and they are delicious. All right, I think I've got everything we need. Everything I cooked and all that. I'm gonna bring this with me. I've got some butter to go on the rolls when I cook those. I've got our gravy, I've got our cranberry sauce, our dessert, our Ready Whip to go with the dessert, a bunch of mashed potatoes, and then some drinks. And I hope I'm not forgetting anything. I think this is all we signed up to bring. Are you ready to go eat some Thanksgiving food again for the 3rd time?
Can I share my dollars in here?
Sure. Yes, you can.
I have a lot of dollars in here.
What you gonna buy with it?
Maybe toys and candy.
Maybe.
And a Gatorade.
Let me see your pretty purse.
Ring.
So cute for Christmas. All right, I just got a video up. I'm grabbing my water. I think we've got everything in the car. We are gonna go celebrate some more Thanksgiving. Hey y'all, it is the next day. I woke up into a little bike ride this morning. Made some coffee, ate breakfast, got myself ready. We just been having a lazy Saturday morning. But I got myself ready, so it's about 11 o'clock. We're gonna spend the next little while cleaning up this house. The girls' room is a mess. They've had a sleepover in here the past few days because we've had Thanksgiving break. And whenever they do that, this room just stays a mess. So we're gonna get in these rooms and straighten those up and put Delaney's bed up. So I think we're eventually, maybe during Christmas break, I would like to switch the girls' rooms. So Delaney has the biggest room, and it's worked out good, especially when she was homeschooling. She has a desk in her room. She had that extra space. And then Ren and Millie's room is the second biggest, and we're gonna leave Callan where he's at. But I think we're gonna switch the girls' rooms maybe over Christmas break. It's gonna be a little bit of a challenge, like taking their beds apart and doing that. But especially with like Christmas things, having extra space for all their things, and I think it's gonna work out good. So I think we're gonna do that in the next maybe a few weeks. Christmas break, when we've got a little bit more time and have time to actually figure out taking their beds apart and moving all their things. So right now we're gonna get in here and start cleaning. So I thought I'd bring y'all along a little bit for that and get their rooms clean, and hopefully they'll stay clean over the next few weeks before Christmas. Other than a little bit of tidying here and there. Callan's writing on her desk. Can I have that? I have been in here cleaning some of the walls and baseboards, which honestly, if we're switching the rooms, I'll do that again in a few weeks once we switch them. I need to get my little Cricut scraper, see if I can get all that off. I think I tried to before and it didn't work, but I'm gonna see if I can get that. That's just a sticker that was on there. But yeah, I got it cleaned. I don't think I showed Delaney's little tree. I think this tree's from Hobby Lobby. It's like a 4-foot, but it is so cute. And I got these little stars. I got Millie and Ren, they picked a gold one, and then Delaney wanted the silver. These are from Target, like $5, but it's so cute. And then got all this cleaned. That is my popcorn maker, I think. We just got a package in the mail. And then once we switch the rooms, hopefully the like first quarter of next year, I'd really like to get a little bit of decor in here for them. All of this came from our old house, and so yeah. And then on the TV, they use that for movie nights, but dirty dirty water I even got in our hallway, and I cleaned those baseboards and walls as well. Now I need to get in the little girl's room. I'm just in a cleaning mood this morning. Tonight we are gonna take the kids to see Christmas lights, and we're very excited. Our first Christmas lights of the season. We'll probably go at least 1 or 2 more places before Christmas comes, but we're excited. We've never been to this place before, and it looks so much fun. So we're excited to do that later. Y'all been cleaning?
Yeah.
I like your little costume. This was Rian's dance costume from last year.
That's mine.
Oh, and then Rian has Laney's on. Y'all look cute. So I finished up the little girl's room, and I realized my camera storage was out, so I don't even think any of that filmed. So I had to go on my computer and like delete some of the storage. So now I can vlog again. But I finished up their room and got it cleaned back up. I ended up changing. I'm gonna head out during nap time. I just got like a lightweight shirt on and then pull over. I might take this off because it feels really good outside. But I'm gonna go grab a Starbucks. I think I'm gonna run in Marshall's for a few minutes too. So we went and done a little bit of Black Friday shopping last night. Not yesterday morning. We had too much to do yesterday morning, and our Thanksgiving went really well. I don't think I updated. The pecan cobbler was so good. Better than pecan pie. Amazing. Such a good recipe. So if y'all are looking for a good dessert to make for your next like gathering, that is it. It is so good. It pretty much got gone. We had a little bit left over. I think Ethan ate that this morning.
I ate it too.
You did too. And Delaney really liked it as well. Target. I ordered some stuff online, but I also I've got the runniest nose. I got the kids some boots while I was there. They were 40% off their outerwear. So I ended up getting Delaney well, there we go. They've got a little bit of sparkles right here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Yeah. So Delaney got these. She loves, do you like your boots? She loves those. I got Callan these, which are a little bit big for him. He's still in like a size 4, which so many of their shoes start at size 5. So I thought we'd try them. But they were 40% off. I've got yours too. Hold on, I'll show you. Ren and Millie. I wish they had this one in Delaney's size because I loved these. But Ren and Millie got these gold. Oh, you like them? They didn't come in your size. I wish they did. I need to make sure they fit. Do you like those? Yours are the same. They're in my room, but they look exactly like this. These are Ren's. Are those not the cutest boots? They were 40% off, making them like $14 and something. So I got each of the kids a pair of boots because they were on sale. And then all of their outerwear, like gloves, hats, coats, jackets, and things are on sale. So I got the girls these for school for like their recess time, because especially as it gets even colder around here. I got them each a pack of gloves for just some cheap gloves for school. They were like $3 for 2 of them. And then Delaney, I wish I would have waited and got this at Target because their outerwear was 40% off. And I'm tempted to take this back and just get her one from Target. I have to take this back anyways because it is so big for her. Those are yours. Do you want to try them on?
Yeah.
This is huge on her. It's a size 10, 12. And I was thinking I get it a little bit big, but it is like way too big for her. So I need to size down in it. But I got it at Sam's Club. Delaney was the only one that needed a new winter jacket. Ren and Millie are good. Kind of passed down Delaney's to Ren, which is like brand new condition. Same thing for Millie, Ren's old one. And then I ended up getting Callan one. I think it came like last week. But Delaney was the only one that needed one because hers has gotten too small. So we passed it to Ren. And I love this one. It's super warm. It's like I think like $25 at Sam's Club, but like I said, I wish I would have waited because I could have got one cheaper at Target. All right, Ren's Elsa today. Turn her, or pull her dress up a little bit. Let me see your shoes. You see them? So cute. Do you like your, are they comfy?
Can you take a picture?
Okay, say cheese. So I'm gonna head out and grab a Starbucks, go to Marshall's. I think Marshall's always has some really good deals on some Christmas things for the kids. I know in the past I bought several things from like Marshall's, TJ Maxx. So I thought I'd run in here and look and just see what they have. Especially because everybody's doing quiet time and we just got done with lunch, and then Callan is napping. So we're gonna go see what they have. So let me open my garage. I didn't mean to crank my car up until I was leaving, but we got some Christmas shopping done yesterday. One of our kids is almost completely done except for one thing, and I think, well, I think. I always end up getting more, but I think Callan's pretty much completely done. And then, so we have officially started our shopping because we are late with starting our Christmas shopping, but each of the kids at least has something. And then I will not be doing what I got my kids for Christmas. I hadn't done that in a few years. One of the reasons is I don't want anybody to play like a compare game. Like somebody, you know, you're able to get your kids so much more than me, and like people feel bad, or especially with COVID, people's jobs, and I just never wanted to come across as, look what all I got my kids, even though I get really good ideas from those. I really love when people do those because I love seeing, especially when people have kids my ages, I love seeing what they get them. Another big reason is because Delaney's getting older and some of her friends watch my videos. So that's the biggest reason right now. So I will not be doing one of those, but we will definitely be vlogging Christmas morning. I always do that, and that's so fun to look back on. But what else was I gonna say? Oh, nail update. Okay, so I went back to dip powder, and if y'all don't remember the nail saga, I went to a lady, she completely messed my nails up and just started cutting my nails off. I don't know if y'all, I think I said that. I think I told a little bit of the story on here. So 2 of my nails are really short, like short compared to the others, so I'm growing those back out. It's been 2.5 weeks. I went back to dip powder, and none of the, for the longest, like I was having trouble with dip powder lasting, and then they breaking, and then they lifting at the edges. These have been doing, and I went back to my favorite nail place. These have been doing so good. 2.5 weeks now. I would like to get 3 weeks out of my nails each time. That is my goal each time, 3 weeks. And the biggest thing is I have not picked at them. And I think that was my problem before, is even though like I've always been a nail biter for years, I was a nail biter, and I still have the habit of picking at them and like picking around them, and I have not done that this time. I've trying to been really intentional about not doing that to see if that would make a difference, and that has made the biggest difference. And none of them are lifting. These 2 right here are the biggest ones that always want to lift and break. None of them are doing that, and we are still going so strong at 2.5 weeks over here. So I'm confident that we're gonna get 3 weeks out of these nails before I have to go back, and I am just so pumped for that. Kind of so pumped to figure out what was the reasoning they weren't lasting, because they should have been lasting a lot longer, and it's me picking at them. So pumped for that. So I'm gonna go like probably mid to end next week and get a feel in. Anyways, I thought I'd chat and get update on those couple things. Have you started your Christmas shopping? Are you done with Christmas shopping? My camera's dying, I just saw that. I'm gonna grab a sugar cookie latte because it has been sometime last week, probably towards the beginning of last week, since I've had one. And I'm so tempted to get the tomato and mozzarella sandwich, but I'm not going to, although it's not that bad on WW. But
Thank you for choosing Starbucks. What can I get started for you?
Hi, can I get a grande iced sugar cookie latte made with non-fat milk?
Alright, anything else?
And then can I add the sweet cream cold foam onto that, please?
Of course, anything else?
That'll be it. Anyways, I keep forgetting my camera's done, so I need to stop. These last 2 days of Thanksgiving, I haven't been able to tell all that I've been eating, so I'm doing better, getting back on track today. For the most part, at least. I don't think I'm gonna eat any lunch except my coffee, but and then maybe I'll go home and make popcorn. I got a new popcorn maker for the like a microwave bowl for my 0-point popcorn, and I don't know what we're gonna do for dinner tonight, so that's questionable because we're gonna be out. So I don't know if I'm gonna be completely on track with dinner, so I'm gonna try to do my best throughout the day, so that way wherever we go for dinner, I'll be good. I'm assuming the line is for Santa treats. It's not freezing, it's kind of cold. And we forgot the girls' jackets. What is that? I think he keeps saying goat, goat. It's a chicken. Are you feeding them? Come on, let's walk over here and we'll feed them. Come on. Look at this one just walking around. Riding the carousel. All done.
Callan, was that fun? All done. Not done. Riding the horses. Millie. Millie. Hi. Hey, Ren, was that fun?
Yeah.
Did you like
Can
the horse?
we on the train now?
If it's running, we could maybe do the train.
Hey y'all, happy Sunday. Sundays are church days for us, so we're in the process of getting ready. I've got to finish up my hair. I'm kind of letting the curls sit. I'm gonna get the girls' hair done though. We had a good time last night to see Christmas lights and seeing the animals. We didn't do everything they had. The line for Santa was super long. We didn't do that, and we had not had dinner yet, so everybody was starving. It was fun though. So we love doing Christmassy things, going to see Christmas lights, and we'll probably do it 1 or 2 more times somewhere else before Christmas comes, which, do you know Christmas is in literally 4 weeks? We have 3 weeks to go see Christmas lights if we want to. Or we could do it the weekend though, because Christmas is on the weekend. All right, do you have my tripod? Thank you. All right, so we're gonna get started doing the girls' hair for church this morning. I have this cute Target dress on. I tried to link this before on Instagram last time I wore it, and it wasn't online, so I'd have to see if it's online. Can I show them your pretty dress? Those are those are the most comfortable material, aren't they? Super soft. They had these last year. Each of the girls, they were a little bit big for them last year, so they're able to wear them again this year, and they fit them so perfectly. So that's nice when we can like get 2 years out of them. Are you good with me vlogging you? Doing your hair? Okay. Because if you're not, then that's okay. We are gonna do Delaney's hair first. Throw a few curls for church. Did you have fun with the lights last night? Yeah, what was your favorite part? Did you like all the animals?
I like the, the elf climbing into the bag.
Where was that at? Did I miss that?
It was in the entrance, but I like the elf climbing into putting presents in the bag.
I might have missed that one. We also, I don't know if I said this, we also forgot the girls' jackets last night. I had them sitting on the couch to grab to put in the car, and we totally forgot them, didn't we? So we were able to let them use others, the adults' jackets. It wasn't super cold though, was it? Felt pretty good out there. It wasn't like, it wasn't like freezing cold. Yes, ma'am.
We only need some water.
Okay. Is Daddy in here? Is he in the car? Daddy was switching out the car seats. We had to like rearrange them last night for everybody to fit. I saw, Lenny, I saw somebody post on Instagram yesterday, a place near here that does ice skating. Do you remember that place we went to eat breakfast with Santa last year?
Mm-hmm.
They have ice skating, so I thought it'd be fun. We'll have to do that in the next couple weeks. I figured you and Ren especially would really like that. Oh, and then I asked her about it, and she said that there's like an ice slide.
Ice slide?
Yeah. Well,
What is
seemed
that?
interesting. I don't know. I guess it's a slide made of ice you could go down. Is how I took it. Would that be cool? I don't know. I'll have to see if I can look up pictures. So cute. Okay.
We brush my hair.
Okay, we'll be gentle. What was your favorite thing about last night? You're like, oh, the horse. We forgot about that.
Yeah.
Did you like the horse? All the girls did the horse. And then Callan cried when he got off the carousel, didn't he?
Yeah.
Because he wanted to do it more. Ren wanted to pet the turtles, but I wouldn't let her because I wasn't sure if you were supposed to do that.
Yeah, you can.
They didn't have any signs up saying you could.
And the horses, we had to go on it 2 times.
The horses, you got to go around.
I really want a horse to keep.
Where would we put it? In the backyard.
Yeah.
What? All right, let's curl yours. Hurry, so I can turn all this off. All right, ready? Can't see you. There it is. Look, your hair's not tangled. Just barely. There we go.
Here I am. How do you do?
All right, I'm ready. I just need to grab some shoes. Now I need to figure out what shoes the kiddos are wearing. Let me see. They're so cute. Look, do you see yourself? Look. Say hi. Hi. What's on your shirt? What you had on your shirt? Hi. You look so cute. Got water from you doing your hair. All right, we are heading to church. Hope y'all enjoyed coming along for our long weekend. Let me see you. You look handsome. Hope y'all enjoyed coming along for our long weekend. A little bit of each day. We're gonna head to church and come home, rest, do our Sunday things. But I hope y'all enjoyed it, and I will see you guys soon for another video. Bye.